How's it going, guys? It's Tested Jaco here, and happy Valentine's Day. If you have a special someone, give them a kiss. If you don't have a special someone, give yourself a kiss. And remember, love yourself as much as you love whoever else is in your life. And speaking of love, we need a little bit more love in this country, I think. So, what better way to showcase that love than a 2024 election dating simulator? I personally can't think of a better way to celebrate this Valentine's Day with you guys. Oh, beautiful. Zach, wolf of my dreams. Welcome to the ultimate test of love, passion, and democracy. That's right, folks. You've made it to the one and only Love 2024, the love election. Here at this gorgeous resort in sunny Florida, where the sand is golden and the ocean is as blue as a lover's eyes, you'll embark on a journey unlike any other. Now, I know what you're thinking. Zach, what's the catch? That's what I'm thinking. Well, let me tell you. This isn't just any dating show. No. This is where America's obsession with love meets its obsession with politics. You, my friend, have 4 days to find your perfect match among some of the most, shall we say, unique candidates you'll ever meet. And on the final day, you won't just be choosing your soulmate, you'll be electing them. Because in the grand experiment, the next leader of the free world will be decided by not debates or politics, but by romance. This is the standard we need. It's a concept as wild as it is wonderful, and you, my dear contestant, are at the center of it all. Me? You'll be spending these 4 glorious days getting to know each of the candidates, sharing laughs, facing challenges, and exploring what makes them tick. Each day you'll grow closer, learn more, and by the time the final day arrives, you'll be ready to make the most important decision of your life. Choosing your true love, who just so happens to be the next president of the United States. But remember, it's not just about finding love, it's about finding the right love. America is watching. They're counting on you to choose someone who represents the heart of this nation. Someone who understands that true leadership comes from compassion, understanding, and most importantly, a deep connection with their partner. So get ready, buckle up, and prepare for an experience that's going to be as thrilling as it is romantic. This is Love 2024, and it's time to find out the love of your life. This place is nice. See, look, I don't give a shit about anything when it comes to politics. I don't care about the heart of this nation. All I care about, do they care about me and my heart? Do they put my needs first? That's what I want to know. Whoa there, sorry, I forgot to mention, we've got an initial interview with you. Follow me to the interview room. Alright, we're rolling. I couldn't be more excited to introduce you, our newest contestant, to the America's wildest and most romantic adventure. Oh, looks like I'm in front of the camera. First things first, let's get to know you a little better. Tell me, what's your name? My name? Well, it is Jaco T. Meister. Jaco T. Meister. Love it. A name that's sure to leave an impression. Be better. Now, we all know the stakes here. If you're about to dive headfirst into the world of romance and potentially presidential politics. So let's break the ice a bit. What brings you to Love 2024? I'm here to find my soulmate, of course. Honestly, I'm curious to see if love can really change the world. I'm here to find my soulmate. I'm being super selfish. I mean, what could be better than finding true love in paradise? You've got the right attitude. That's what this show is all about. Now tell me, Jaco T. Meister, when it comes to love, what is your type? What's going to win your heart on this campaign trail to true love? Good sense of humor. I'm looking for someone genuine. I just want a baddie I can call my own, you know? Makes sense. I love that. The candidates are going to have their work cut out for them, you know, with you. And speaking of candidates, you've seen the lineup. Any early favorites? There's one or two I'm curious about already. Honestly, I'm going into this with a completely open mind. I'm ready to have them woo me away. That's the great attitude. It's always good to have an open mind. Alright, one last question before we kick things off. This journey to find love is intense. 4 days of whirlwind romance, challenges, and surprises. How are you feeling? Ready to make your mark on this presidential love race? I'm ready, let's do this. A little nervous, but in a good way. I can't wait to see what happens. That's the spirit. Jaco T. Meister, you've got the right energy, and I have no doubt you're going to stir things up around here. You damn straight. Welcome to Love Loves 2024. Your journey starts now, and who knows? By the end of this, you might just walk away with both love and power to change America. And cut. Great job, Jaco T. Meister. That was perfect. You really nailed the energy we were going for. I can already tell you're going to be a fan favorite. Thanks, Hazel. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Hazel, the production assistant around here. You'll probably be seeing a lot of me while you're on the show. I like to think of myself as the person who makes everything run smoothly. If you need anything, a break, a snack, a little advice on how to win over a certain someone, I'm your girl. I'll be counting on you, Hazel. This is a big deal. Thanks, Hazel. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and definitely do. Hey, just a little tip from someone who knows the ins and outs of this show. Don't be afraid to stir the pot up a little bit. The audience loves a bold contestant. Well, I'm here to snag the biggest baddie of them all. Whoever comes up to me, like swimsuited up, caked up on a Thursday afternoon, that's what I'm here for. Alright, standing out is the name of the game, right? You wouldn't want to get lost in the crowd. I'll keep that in mind. I guess people should be entertained. Oh, for sure. But you've got that spark, Jaco T. Meister. I can see it. Just trust your instincts, play the game your way, and if anyone gives you trouble, well, you've got me in your corner. Thanks, Hazel. You're really dependable. Thanks. Anytime. And seriously, if you ever need a little help navigating all this, just let me know. I got it, Hazel. I'm always around watching, making sure things stay interesting. You? Hazel, if you're interested, you can join the race. I'm not prejudiced. Come on in. Show me what you got. That gator tail looking very nice. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy your time here, Jaco T. Meister. Something tells me you're going to do just great, just fine. You're going to do great. Well then. You probably need a breather. Let's go ahead and give you a few minutes to refresh yourself at the bar before we schedule your first date. Yeah, I'm going to need like all of the alcohol you can give me. So about your... Oh, what's that? Sorry, someone was talking to me through my earpiece. I'll be right back. Ball. What's up, Ball? Hey, you want a drink or something? Oh, sure, I guess. Didn't realize you were the bartender. Oh no, I'm not the bartender. My name is Ball, by the way. So you don't actually know how to make drinks, do you? I mean, if you're thinking about it, drinks are just liquids, right? Like water and other stuff. I can figure it out probably. But you know, life's kind of like that. You think you don't know what you're doing, but you just pour it all together and see what happens. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's like not so good. Good advice, Ball. I appreciate the offer, but maybe I'll wait for the actual bartender. Yeah, that's probably smart. I mean, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you, really. Just thought I'd help out, I guess. Ball, what are you doing? Are you bothering Jaco T. Meister? No, I was just, yeah, I'll get back behind the camera. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. He's not really supposed to be out here. Anyways, where were we? Hey, Zach, if he wants to join the presidential race for my heart, let him. That is a dashing looking man. Oh, right, your first date. So who would you rather get to know first, Kalama, or Donald? I thought there was someone else too. Oh, Bobby? You've got plenty of chances to get to know him too, trust me. Oh, hi, Ben. What do you think? Should we go Kamala? Or should we start with Donnie Boy? What do you think? What do you think? Let's see. I'm going to roll dice. I got my D6 right here. If it lands on a 1 through 3, we go Kamala. If it rolls on a 4 through 6, we go Donald. Oh, that's a 2. That's a 2. Oh, Kamala, baby. All right, starting off with a strong personality. Yeah. I suppose that's true for any of the candidates, though, am I right? That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, I'll take you over there and we'll get everything set up for you two. Sweet. Hey, Ball. What's up, man? Hey, I'm not going to tell anybody you're coming to talk to me. You know, Hazel's already made like 4 passes at me, so... So anyway, I was saying, you really have nothing to worry about, you know? First dates? Psh, no big deal. But also, if you think about it, first impressions are kind of everything, right? Like, this is when they decide if they like you or don't. But yeah, just don't sweat it. It's all cosmic dust or whatever in the end, right? Thanks, Ball, I guess. Ball! Oh, I gotta go. Just breathe, yeah? Yikes. Sorry again. Anyway, dude, give Ball a break. He's a cool dude. Kamala's about to come out. Remember, she is just as nervous to meet you as you are to meet her. I doubt that. You look like hot stuff, Jaco T. Meister. You've got this. You don't need to tell me. Oh, hey, Jaco T. Meister. I hope you're ready for this. I know it's a first date and all, but I figured we'd start off with something big. A margarita, because, well, why not? Wow, you weren't kidding about the size of that thing. Right? I mean, if we're going to do this, we should do it, right? They solve everything, trust me. I've been in a lot of pretty awkward political dinners, and let me tell you, one well-timed margarita can save the night. Actually, 2 margaritas. You always need 2. I'll keep that in mind. So does this mean you're nervous about our date? Nervous? Me? Oh no, honey. I'm never nervous. Well, maybe a little, but you wouldn't know it. It's just, you know, first dates can be awkward, right? Like, hey, do you like the same type of ice cream I do? And the answer is no, well then what? It's like, okay, we're doomed. Well, I mean, ice cream has always been the determining factor in whether or not a relationship is going good tracks or not, so maybe. So I figured, let's get the margaritas out of the way and get into the fun stuff. The fun stuff? Oh, ha 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 ha. I mean, really get to know each other. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you meant. Get past all the where you from type stuff. Ice cream preferences are pretty important though. So you're saying our margaritas are your only move? Let's sweat her a little bit. So you're saying margaritas are your only move? Oh, no, honey. Margaritas are just the opener. After that, it's all about positivity. If things get weird or awkward, I just start spouting compliments. Like, wow, your shoes are amazing. Or your hair is like so presidential. Works every time. Yeah, you shouldn't be like opening up your rule book, your playbook, and like just reading me out all the stuff. Because now I know, and now it's not like, you know, super special. Make me feel special. Also, if things really go south, I just start doing impressions. Seriously, people love impressions. I can do all sorts of accents. And here I thought this date was all about me. Oh, it is about you. But you'll notice I haven't complimented your shoes yet. That's how you know I'm still warming up. Doesn't that mean that you think things are going to go south? But seriously, Jaco T. Meister, this is fun, right? It's not every day you get to mix politics, romance, and gigantic margaritas. I've got a good feeling about us. We've got chemistry. It's undeniable, like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, we've got chemistry. You talk and talk and talk and talk, and I sit here and listen. Peanut butter and jelly, huh? That's high praise. Well, I don't give out compliments like that to just anyone, you know. So, Jaco T. Meister, let's get real for a second. What's your strategy here? You looking for love, fun, a little bit of both? Because let me tell you, I can handle whatever you throw my way. Definitely looking for love, are you? I don't know, maybe just fun, if I'm honest. I'm here for a little bit of both. I'm here for fun, but if you can woo me, you know, I'm here for love too. But I've got to say, you're making this whole thing a lot more fun than I expected. Well, that's what I do. I mean, what's life without a little fun, right? Especially when you're dating and deciding the fate of the country. No pressure, though. No pressure at all. Just a casual first date with a possible future president. Oh, please. First dates are all about vibes, a little banter, totally chill. But I have to admit, if things keep going this well, I'm gonna have to start campaigning for your heart. Oh, see, that's how you make me feel special, right? Yeah, I kept campaigning for my heart. So far, in terms of this whole love thing, you might have my vote. But I gotta meet everybody else first. I gotta do the show good. And let's just say I'm a very good campaigner. I would like to see that campaign strategy of yours. Easy. First charm, lots of it. Second, well, let's just say I know how to get people to vote for me. I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch, but you know, this is back in 2024 anyway. Yeah. You won't even realize you're falling for me until it's too late. Totally landslide victory. That's a bold strategy. What happens if I don't vote for you? What? Don't even joke about that. We're getting along way too well for that scenario, Jaco T. Meister. Besides, if you don't vote for me, I'll just compliment your shoes and distract you until you change your mind. Well, now I'm a little worried. I feel like I'm being charmed into something without even realizing it. Hey, it's all part of the package. Don't worry, I'm playing fair. I wouldn't pull out the big guns on the first date. Well, except maybe the margaritas, but that's just a warm-up. But really, I'm glad you're here. This whole thing, romance, politics, all of it, it's a lot, right? But you're handling it like a pro. And if we can laugh through this crazy game, I think we're off to a pretty good start. I think so too. Good. Now, how about we toast to that? Here's to first dates, giant margaritas, and whatever the heck comes next. And that's a wrap. Say your goodbyes, let's get Kamala into the interview room. Thanks, Hazel. Thanks for just kind of pushing her out the way like that. Jaco T. Meister. Talk soon. This was fun. Talk soon, Kamala. Jaco T. Meister, why don't you swing in the bar and relax for a bit? So what, my big man Ball can come hit on me some more? I think so. This breeze feels nice. Oh, hello. JD? JD? That's JD Vance. Hey, Jaco T. Meister, right? It's me, JD. JD Vance. I was not expecting you, but I guess that makes sense. I mean, you probably knew that. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I just thought I'd, come over and say hi, break the ice a little. Hey, JD. Nice to meet you. How's it going? It's, going good. Yeah, real good. I was just thinking about how, well, it's funny, right? Yale Law School. People think it makes you all, sophisticated, but honestly, I still love me a good Mountain Dew, Keeping it real. Oh, yeah. Hello, my fellow kids. How goes it? Mountain Dew, huh? Real classic. I don't know if they serve those here. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Some people, elites, they're all like, oh, JD, why don't you drink something fancy? But you know what? I like what I like, right? Mountain Dew. Ice cold. JD, I'm not going to lie to you, man. You're coming off a little too strong. You're coming off a little too strong trying to be relatable to me. I'm not appreciating it. Be yourself, man. Oh, Bobby. JD, buddy, talking about soda again? You know that stuff will rot your teeth. Oh, hey, Bobby. I didn't see you there. Sorry to interrupt, Jaco T. Meister. Just had to make sure JD wasn't steering you wrong. You've got to be careful with that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah? What's your drink of choice, then? Water, the purest you can get. None of that stuff from plastic bottles, though. Yep. Ever heard about microplastics? They're everywhere. People don't talk about it enough. Hey, just because I have enough microplastics in my bloodstream to make a credit card doesn't mean I'm not about to use that credit card to buy me some Fiji water or some smart water. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let me rot away in peace. Yeah, totally. Microplastics, real problem. But I still think, every once in a while, soda's fine, right? Maybe, but let's be honest, JD. Most people don't know what's really in those drinks. Chemicals, preservatives, it's all a part of the bigger picture, right? You just gotta stay informed. I get the feeling that you've got a lot of thoughts on this. Oh, I've got a lot of thoughts, Jaco T. Meister. A lot of people don't realize what's happening under the surface, but I do. I've seen it. You pay attention long enough, and these patterns start to show themselves. But hey, no pressure. We're here to have a good time, right? Yeah, of course. Just hanging out, no big deal. So, Bobby, do you ever just relax? That's what I want to know. I thought JD was trying too hard to like be relatable to me, but this guy just came in like guns ablazing, like, do you know what's in those drinks? Kind of crazy. You know, I just met you, dude. I just met you. You're coming in here with the big guns like that. That's kind of a turnoff for me. Oh, we just get to know each other, and then like on the second or third date, you bust out the microplastics, right? And when you bust them out, then maybe I'm a little bit more receptive. You know? Oh, I relax, but even when I'm relaxing, I'm paying attention. You never know when something important might happen. Yeah, I'm gonna steer clear of you, my friend. Like this moment right here, it's important, don't you think? Maybe, depends on what happens next. Exactly. Yeah, definitely, totally important. You're just awkward. You're just a little bit of a freak. And you know what? I can respect that. But like, come on. You know, you really know how to keep things interesting, Bobby. I'm gonna say nothing. I'm not about to compliment or flirt with Bobby because he came out really strong, and I'm not about that. I think I'll go hydrate, you know, just to be safe. He means well, just maybe a little too much caffeine in his system. I don't want to hear anything from you, Bobby. But you know, you seem like someone who's a little more grounded. Grounded? I'll take that as a compliment. It is, and trust me, I don't give those out lightly. I'm sure you don't. So, Jaco T. Meister, what you take on all this? The show? The competition? Me? Damn. The competition is interesting, but you've probably used to this kind of thing, right? Pressure, people watching you all the time? You could say that. I've been in a few high stakes situations, sure, but this is different. It's not about politics or power. Well, not just about that. It's more personal. The stakes are different. Personal, huh? So does that mean you're taking this seriously? Oh, I'm serious when I need to be. But this whole thing, it's a game. It's a lot of people forget that. But just because it's a game doesn't mean there's no truth to it. People reveal a lot about themselves when they're under pressure. It's interesting to watch. And what have you figured out so far? I figured out that some people need to slow down on the caffeine. But you've got a calmness to you, like you're not rattled by all this noise. That's rare. You think I'm rare, Bobby? Careful. You're starting to sound serious. Again, I'm not. I don't know if you guys are you guys with me on this? Like, I'm not feeling Bobby. You know, I appreciate him like coming out and being forward about it and being like flirtatious, but like that whole opening act, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say nothing. Either way, you should figure it out. You seem like the type who likes to know what's going on beneath the surface. And what's going on beneath the surface then? That, Jaco T. Meister, is the $1 million question. But let's just say I don't put all of my cards on the table at once. Besides, if I told you everything now, what's the fun in that? See, at least he understands that, you know? Like, Kamala, she basically just opened up her playbook and said, here's my strategies. But he's like, I'm going to keep it close to the chest. Play the cards when they're right. You know what? I can appreciate that. Fair point. Got to keep me guessing. Exactly. And trust me, there's a lot to guess about. But hey, I've got a feeling this isn't the last conversation we'll have. Something tells me you and I will be seeing a lot more of each other. Yep, and that thing that's telling you that might be an issue that we need to go see a doctor about, because I don't know, I'm not feeling no chemistry here. Oh, already making plans for our next chat? Call it a hunch, but for now, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your night. Stay sharp, Jaco T. Meister. This place, it has a way of revealing things you don't expect. Hey, Jaco T. Meister, looking deep in thought over here. Everything good? Bobby didn't hit you with too much conspiracy talk, did he? He did. Like, over the head. like a brick to the noggin, you know? No, I'm good. Just trying to figure out what to do next. I see. Decision time. Well, no pressure or anything. We've got two pretty solid options on the table. Word is Trump is hanging out at the beach right now, and Kamala's making her way to the bar soon. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to make the wrong move. Hey, no wrong moves here, alright? You're in a resort paradise, running the show. These dates, they're all about you figuring out what feels right, so don't overthink it. But what if I miss out on something important? Here's the thing. You can't be everywhere at once. And you're not supposed to be. Trust me. Trust yourself, Jaco T. Meister. Just make a choice and run with it. Easier said than done. I know. But seriously, you're doing great. Don't let the what ifs slow you down. This is your story, so make the call and enjoy it. Now go on, Jaco T. Meister. You've got a date waiting. Whether it's Trump flexing about his golf swing, or Kalama with her margaritas. Just pick one, and I'll catch up with you later. Now, we went for Kamala on the first date. Let's go ahead and see what old Donnie Boy's up to. You know, is he like in like a scandalous bathing suit or what? Well, let's see what Trump's up to. Oh my God, Mr. Trump, Mr. Donald, you have never looked more beautiful. Well, look who's here, Jaco T. Meister. I knew you'd make the right choice. Big choice. Huge. This is going to be the best date. Believe me, people are already talking about it. You and me at this beach? Iconic. This is the kind of flattery that I'm looking for. Shall we? Iconic already, huh? We haven't even started yet. That's because when I'm involved, it's always iconic. You've seen the polls, right? Yeah, well, I have. I'm great at everything, but tonight, it's not about politics. It's about us. See, he's playing the field right. It's not about politics. It's about my heart. It's about what I want. Donnie Boy's coming out strong. I'm not going to lie to you. Bobby, he came out way too thick. But this is the right kind of, kind of cadence I'm looking for. Hello? This is where history is made. Jaco T. Meister, people always think I'm all business, but I've got a softer side. Big heart. Huge. You'll see. This is nice, right? Just you, me, the beach, no distractions, perfect date. Yeah, and you're in a full suit. Who's in a full suit on the beach, though? That's what I want to know. I'll admit it, it's nicer than I expected. See, that's the Trump effect. People think they know what to expect, and then boom, I surprise them. And that's what keeps things exciting. You like exciting, don't you? Tim? Hey, Jaco T. Meister, Trump. Didn't know you two would be out here. Mind if I join? Oh, Tim, sure, why not? We were just talking about sunsets. Oh, Kamala, you were going to the bar. Are you following me? I gave me and you our time alone. Why don't you give me and Donnie Boy a time alone? Oh, hey, oh, hey, it looks like we've got a bunch of party going on. Didn't realize this was the spot to be tonight. Oh, Bobby, you were waiting for your opportunity, weren't you? Beach parties are always better when you stay hydrated. You never know what's in that ocean air. Uh-huh. And how are you gonna stay hydrated? You got your stainless steel, flask in your back pocket there of your ripped-ass jeans, or what? Your skinny jeans? Wow, well, this is just great. I was thinking we'd have a nice, quiet evening, but hey, the more the merrier, right? It's all good, folks. We're all friends here. Excuse me. Kamala, I'm surprised you made it. I figured you'd be busy giving a TED talk on the spiritual journey of mixing tequila and lime juice. Oh, don't worry, Trump. I'll keep my deep thoughts to a minimum tonight. Unless you're looking for advice on how to be a better president. Besides, those deep thoughts might go over your head. Better president, please. If I was any better, they'd have to rename the White House after me. Alright, Trump. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's relax. Alright. As for advice, Kamala, maybe stick to margaritas. That's more your speed. I mean, leadership's tough, right? But I think a lot of it comes down to a real-world experience, I served in the National Guard. Oh, we know about the National Guard, Tim. And you've only mentioned it, 1,000 times? Hey, guys. I'm standing right here, right? I don't give a shit about what the fuck you guys got going on with your politics or whatever. You served in the National Guard. Name the what? I don't care about any of that. We're on the beach. Get me a drink and sauce me up. Get me a drink and chat me up. And then maybe I'll choose one of you. But if this keeps going on like this, if you two keep bickering and butting heads and fighting, not even over me, I might just bounce. None of you become president or president of my heart. Yeah, I served, all right? I'm not running around like you in an action movie. Right, Tim. You probably thought carrying a stapler was combat experience. All right, let's simmer down a bit. Fucking finally. It's a beautiful evening, and we're out here arguing like it's a Senate hearing. How about we just enjoy the moment? That's what I've been trying to fucking say. I'm all for that, Bobby. I'm always for keeping it peaceful, but let's be clear, I didn't start this. Trump, I don't give a shit, right? I don't care. You were very combative. You were very hostile. You two weren't fucking helping. Bobby, you just kind of stood there hoping that I would notice you, right? All four of you can go. I would rather hang out with JD Vance at this point. That awkward fool, at least he's keeping it real about his Mountain Dew choices, right? At least I can crack open a cold dew with the guy. Or how about Ball? I'll go hang out with fucking Ball, the cameraman. You all kind of suck. I don't know if that's true, Donald, but it's all over now, right? What? I'm just defending myself. How am I supposed to stay quiet when I'm clearly the best one here? Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, Jaco T. Meister. I had no idea these people would bother us. Interesting. I thought we were all friends here, Donald. We were. We are. I mean, that's really up to you. But I'll always say, if you're going to call me a friend, you'd better act like it. At least you guys keep things interesting. I like interesting. You guys need that in life. Oh look, here comes Hazel. I've always said, wow, what a beautiful alligator. On that, we can agree. Not beautiful in the way that you are, Jaco T. Meister, but beautiful in her own alligator way. I mean, all of you, everybody contesting here is lizard people, so I'm not surprised that you're all attracted to Hazel. What a big heart for a cold-blooded creature. What? I mean, wow. Thanks, Donald. Sorry to crash the party, but Jaco T. Meister needs to go do their ending interview. I understand. Jaco T. Meister, I hope the rest of your evening is as wonderful as you are. Hey, at least he's trying to sauce me up a little bit, but like, all of that was just not good to me. Not Joe. Hey, anyone seen, what's his name? Corn Pop, where you at? Is that Joe? Joe? Who's Joe? Jeb. What are you wearing? Oh, this? I'm a supporter of, make the green M&M sexy again. Wait, or was it, Joe, get back here. Jeremy, let Joe wander. He's a senile old man. You know what? If he wants to join the presidential campaign for my heart, I don't know. Maybe he'll be better than what the fuck just happened back there. Sorry, everyone. He's been getting more sneaky lately. Let's go, Joe. I'm supposed to be here. They can't do this to me. This is, the show, right? The one where you, swim with the dolphins. That's the one, Joe. Go swim with the dolphins. Hey, that guy from the retirement home nearby. Because I feel like he definitely escaped from somewhere. And how did he get on set, Ball? Oh, you're on thin ice, Ball. All right, Jaco T. Meister, here we are. End of day one. How you feeling? I mean, it's been a wild first day, right? I mean, a date with Trump? That had to have been surreal for you. I'm honestly surprised at the connection I felt. It was definitely unique. Either way, it was a lot from one day. A lot is right. There's a reality TV for you. Nothing ever goes as planned. But hey, you made it this far without throwing a drink in anyone's face, so I call that a win. Give it some time. So, first question of the night, who impressed you the most today? I mean, you've got a unique cast to choose from. Anyone stand out? Trump captured my attention. Kamala had an irresistible legends about her. I'm feeling Bobby's charm already. Can I just say none of them? All right, here we go. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Dice time. So we got to talk with Bobby. We got to drink with Kamala. Got to talk with Trump. So I'm gonna let the dice decide again. So on a 1 and 2, we go Trump. 3 and 4, Kamala. 5 and 6, Bobby. 4, baby. 4, baby. Looks like Kamala had an irresistible liveliness to her. I'm interested to get to know her more. Oh yeah, it's a good thing you're breaking these barriers. Everyone has an outer shell. You just gotta crack it. Alright, next question. I'm gonna need an honest answer here. Who surprised you the most? And don't say JD's obsession with Mountain Dew. We already knew that was coming. Actually, it was RFK. I didn't expect him to be so cool. Tim, who knew he could be a National Guard into every conversation? Kamala, she's got more layers than I thought. Donald, he's pretty interesting. You know what? The one who surprised me the most? Well, takes time. D4. 2. Tim was the one I liked the least, but here we go. Oh man, I know. He's like a Washington National Guard ad. By the end of the show, we're all going to be enlisted just from hearing about it so much. All right, last one for the night. You're stranded on a desert island with one of the candidates. Who do you pick and why? No pressure, just your entire future happiness hanging on the balance. Bobby, he seems like he knows survival stuff. Kamala, she keeps things interesting. Probably Trump. If anyone could turn a desert island into a resort, it's him. Damn, the dice like Kamala for some reason. Actually, no. 1 and 2 would be Trump. 3 and 4 would be Kamala. So we go Trump. All right, an even spread, an even keel. Oh man, you're right. He'd have a 5-star hotel up and running before you could even finish building a fire. The greatest island of all time, he'd say. No contest. Well, Jago T. Meister, that's a wrap for day 1. You survived the madness, the margaritas, and the Mountain Dew Vigos. Not bad for your first day in paradise. Get some rest, because tomorrow, you're only going to get crazier. Trust me. Looking forward to it, I think. You better be. See you bright and early, Jaco T. Meister. And don't forget, I've got your back. You didn't have my back fucking when everybody was yapping away. Morning. Seems like Paradise is treating you well. You're glowing. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little foray into a little gaff away from life here for a little bit. I hope you're having a fantastic Valentine's Day. Don't take any of this too serious. If you want to see more parts to this, if you want me to finish this game out, let me know in the comments. I will. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. But again, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Tell your loved ones that you love them, and don't forget to love yourself just as much. All right. I will see you all in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day.